Well, good morning. Are you still jigging, Ben?
Sorry, yeah.
Still jigging. That music's really funky. Is it not just getting us up, getting us ready for the day? Going to be amazing. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. It's going to be a fabulous day. So tune in all day because we have some amazing stuff coming up. We've actually got a launch, which is amazing. We've got our birthday event still going on, which has been outstanding. I think it's been the best ever, hasn't it, Ben? It's been an amazing birthday event. So lots coming up, isn't there?
Yeah, absolutely. It's been so good. We've still got another, 3, 4, 5, we've got another 4 days to go. And if you were with us last night for the Sarah Cartload, you will know just how busy that show was. But we've got another great day ahead. And actually, as we continue through birthday, we've got so many reasons for you to join in. But before I tell you all about that, what have we got coming up today?
Well, you know what? We've got jam-packed shows. So I'm coming up at 3 p.m. and we've got the launch day 10 a.m. Eastern and 7 a.m. on the West Coast. I remember that without looking. Am I just just getting clever?
Yeah, getting clever.
Could be that Johnny's just whispering it in my ear, you know, but shh, no one will tell. So 3 p.m. tune in. We've got the amazing shadow stamps and dies. They are so good to use. Who doesn't love a sentiment? We need that on the forefront of our cards, which is going to be incredible. We've also then got our Michelle coming up at 7 p.m. tonight, which is going to be incredible. And we have just an amazing show lined up. If you liked our reveal stamp and dies, they're coming back up. We've got the gift tags. Honestly, it's going to be an eventful show with so much going on. So Michelle will be up at that. We're introducing Michelle in this hour as well. She's coming up within the next hour to do a demo, which is great. So we've got 3 of us in today, Ben.
Oh, I know. 3
amazing.
of the very best. And of course, with it being our birthday event, plenty of reasons for you to be shopping till you are dropping double points. Of course, if you're a Club Inspire member, you're going to pick up double points right throughout the coming days. If you're not yet a member, if you're new to us, so many new viewers have joined us over the course of the last week and a half. Make sure you get to our website and sign up to Club Inspire. It's free to do, and you've got then the opportunity of saving money as you shop and also picking up double points on all your orders during our sweet 16th birthday. Free UK delivery, don't forget as well, which is just amazing. I know so many of you have absolutely loved that. And across the website, we've still got loads of great 3 for 2 deals. So whether it be your core items, your adhesives, your card stock, whatever it might be, check out those 3 for 2s because they've been hugely popular. The other thing to say as well is that if you are in the market for a machine, this is the best time to be shopping, whether it be your mini, whether it be your junior, whether it be a pro. We've got 25% off Gemini Pros on the website right now. Get shopping for a machine. Do not miss out on those deals. As well as all of that, we're also adding freebies into your basket when you shop with us. How generous are we? You'll know this by now, I'm sure. However, you will not know what today's £10 $10 free gift is because it changes each and every day. I'm loving the fact that we've coordinated today's free gift with our brand new launch coming up at 3 o'clock. You've got an exclusive stamp and die set. If you spend £10 or $10, this isn't in the launch bundle. However, it is another of your shadow sentiment stamp and dies. It is your best wishes. So that will come to you today if you spend £10 or $10. If you pick up the launch day deal, that will automatically be added into your basket, which is amazing. Spend £50 or $50. You'll also add in your Crafter's Purple Tri Blend brush pen. Spend £100 or $100. You'll also get that tote added in as well. Plus, down to me voice then. Plus, we are also giving you the opportunity to win prizes simply for commenting. During this show, we are going to have another couple of winners. So just get in touch on Facebook, on YouTube, say hello, ask a question, tell us what you're shopping for, tell us what the weather's like where you are, whatever you fancy. And we could be giving you a prize during this show. And the 2 winners from this show, and indeed all of the other winners from this week, will go through to our wrap-up show on Sunday to stand the chance of winning. Producer Johnny's just gone, a pro? I said exactly the same yesterday. Right, man, we're giving away a pro. We've got the Gemini Pro Plus all of those goodies as well. I'll take that. Thank you. Johnny and Charlotte just gone, your accent's getting better. I know, it's living up here with everybody. I have to, you see. I have to do the accent so I can like blend in seamlessly with everybody. But anyway, get shopping till you drop in and don't miss out on all of the deals today. But I know you are super excited. You're here with us because you want to get those goodies before everybody else. So let's have a look at this brand new launch, officially launching at 3, but you can pick it up right now. This is a really cool concept, isn't it, Debbie?
It's a great concept. It's amazing what you can do with stamps and then overlaying a die. And that's exactly what we've got in this bundle. So you've got 2 stamps which will stamp that sentiment, so you get that sort of 3D effect. You've then got that word die stamp on the top, so you can use them all together or you can use them apart. They look amazing. So we've got friend, we've got thinking of you, wonderful, birthday, thank you, and blessed. These are amazing. And again, a brand new offer, Ben, and we're giving the unbelievable price of $51.96 or $59.80. It's honestly incredible. And look at that platinum price. I mean, that's nearly half price. I mean, that's an incredible value bundle for something that's absolutely brand new. In this collection, you're getting stamp and dies, and the collection has 26 elements in it. So you are getting loads here. And you know, sentiment dies you use on absolutely everything. It's the thing that you can make the absolute forefront of your card without anything else, or it's something you can use on the inside or however you want to use it. These are so incredible. So you'll catch these at 3 p.m. With myself and Ben. We will be launching these and showing exactly what you can do with them in all different colours and lots of different things. I absolutely love a new launch. And in fact, have we had a daily new launch? I mean, it feels like
pretty much we have, yeah.
Every day we've had a launch, which has been absolutely incredible. Do you know what I'd love to hear today in the comments is how many points you've gained so far. Double points, haven't you, you've had throughout this event. So let us know, if you dare, how many points you've actually gained. Right, the next thing we're going to look at is the reveal windows. I absolutely adore these. Michelle is going to be showing you exactly how they work. These are super, super amazingly good to use because they're super easy. They link together really well. You can just stick them down and you're done. And the effect on these is so good. Think about all the photographs that you can do with these, but the stamps you get in these collection, you've got something for each occasion. So all these different sentiments and stamps that you've got in here to create the most fun, movable, kinetic cards, which are amazing. I absolutely love these. Now today's price is, I mean, it literally is nearly half price, £36.81 or $49.30.
Bargain.
Is it? Honestly, if you are going for if you haven't got them in your platinum, you're getting that price for $29.45. Honestly, I don't even know how we do it. Those are just crazy value. So tune in today. We've got loads coming up, but I'm going to pass you over to Ben while I get myself over into the demo area.
Not way, Debbie said way, man. By the way, just I love that. Let us know how many points you've gained during our sweet 16th birthday. There was somebody yesterday, and I can't remember who it was, who said that they'd checked out 16 separate baskets over the course of the last 10 days or whatever it's been. So if you can beat that, do let me know. That is a lot of free gifts, Johnny. But yeah, what you've been shopping for, how many baskets you checked out, how many points have you got? Just to say, joining the party today, Thea's in from the Netherlands, Patty from Michigan, good morning, Alison from Ammanford, Cindy's here, Shelley's in from Florida, Penny's in from Brighton, Michigan, Georgianne's in from Florida, Helen's here, and also Lisa, who's in from a showery Dereham. Where's that? Dereham. D-E-R-E-H-A-M.
Oh, it's Dereham.
Dereham.
That's near us. Well, Michelle, closer to Michelle. I've moved. I keep saying near us, but yeah. I'm now in Bedford, not Norfolk, but it's in Norfolk.
Oh, is it? Mm-hmm. Well, there you go. Never knew that. And listen, loads of you saying hello, loads of you getting in touch, but it is time right now to let you know what this week's Got It Good deal is. Yeah, this of course is with you for a week or while stocks last. It's a beautiful selection of our luxury card stock. Obviously within each of the different bundles you get your mirror, your matte mirror and your glitter card, and you're going to get it in 6 different colours: purple, red, green, gold, silver and ice blue. £39 or $63 is the price this week. Plus if you're platinum of course you can take another 20% off that. It's a really great deal. It's here this week or whilst stocks last. I'll Got It Good deal. Right. Right, Ruth says, good afternoon from a very wet North Devon. Oh no, more things have made their way into my basket. I've already received 3 orders, 3 more placed up to yesterday, and today found new things I hadn't seen before. Did as told. My husband said, get them, they're not expensive. Who am I to argue? That's a great husband, right? And Leslie says, morning everyone.
I love him.
Morning everyone. It's dark and gloomy here in Harrogate, North Yorkshire. Another trip to the tip today to get ready of the mountain of boxes. I really must stop ordering. Yes, keep those comments coming through. What have you ordered? How many points have you earned? And we'll read your messages as we have a look at this brand new collection, the Shadow Sentiment Stamp and Die set. Let's see how it all works.
Absolutely. So let's have a look at the boards and see what you're getting here. So the main concept of these is to have this larger word die, which is incredible. So if you just want to cut that word die out, and honestly, you're going to be using these on all your cards, but if you want that added bonus of creating this 3D zoomed look, you can do that as well. So what you can see is 2 really large stamps. You've got your base layer stamp here, and then you've got your layering stamp over the top, which is absolutely incredible. And with each one, you're then getting one of your sentiments to go with that. So you're a true friend. The next one we're going to look at there is our thank you so very much. Again, that same concept. What I love about these is you choose the colours that you want to do them in. So if you want to do a bright pink and a lilac, you can. If you want to do a blue and a green, you can. You just choose those colours. Then we've got the thinking of you, a really lovely one to have in your stash. This is a great one to have. It's not very often we get a stamp that says wonderful, and actually it's such a usable one to have, isn't it? The most wonderful news. We have news on everything, don't we? Whether it's a baby, whether it's passing your driving test, whether you've passed your graduation, literally it's the most wonderful news. I don't know how we haven't done that before, because it's a great one to have. And of course you can't have a stamp set without and a die set without your birthday, so happy birthday to you. And then this one is really beautiful. So blessed to have you in my life. But think of all your Thanksgiving just to have that blessed on them as well. Really is a gorgeous stamp set and die set to have. So let's pop them to the side. Before we get onto a demo, I'm just going to show you some of the gorgeous makes that our design team have done. So Julie Howard has designed this beautiful card for us. I love the colour combo that she's done in this. I also love that she's matte and layered the white over the top of black, so it gives it an even more powerful shadow. So that looks absolutely gorgeous. Another one here by Sandy Brooks, again using all those tones of yellows, but it really works. It's almost like someone's really pushing and powering through that stamp to get to that main one. Look at that in all the pinks. I mean, doesn't it look spectacular, Ben? I love how these have been designed. You can see they've each, like, can you see it's on its own little plinth as you go through. The pink one really shows that, so you can see where the Y, it looks like that is just being propelled out into your page, which is absolutely gorgeous. So all the different colours you can do is that blessed one there. I mean, that is really lovely. I love greens at the moment. I think they're really, really pretty. We've got that Friends one as well. So just have a play. It's beautiful, isn't it? Have a play around with colours. They look really amazing. This was the candy cane embossing folder, cut and emboss folder. Looks great. So you can bring all those other elements into play. I love this one. So it hasn't got a name on it. Nicole Broderick's done this one for us. But I love the use of just your background stamps or stencils and then having that in there. And of course, shaker cards. Yeah, you always want to do that. Love that one. Nice and colourful, really vibrant. This is a great one as well. Again, bringing in those beautiful stencils in the background, look amazing. They're just really good fun and lots of different ways. And if you want something just a little bit more muted, softer to send to someone just to say you're thinking of them, a really, really fabulous way. Okay, let's get started. So I'm going to bring in the first one. We're going to be doing a friend one. I'm going to be using these 3 colours. So let me bring them out here. We've got our Frosty Jade and our Baby Blue. So I thought I'd use these 2 colours and then our Noir Black for doing the sentiment. So I've got my main die here, which we're going to cut out. I'm just going to take this off of the sticky carrier sheet. And I'm just going to bring in some black card. So the first thing we want to do is we want to stamp that out. So I'm just going to bring in my Gemini plates and run that through the machine. So nice and easy. And in fact, I should have really bought my, let's just grab it, shall we? Oh, I'm throwing the dies about. The Mini.
Oh, yes.
Because the dies will go through the Mini. It's silly not to use it when it's when we've got it on the show.
There's a great deal on the Mini as well currently. If you search the web, where you get the machine itself and you get replacement folders, shims, and you get the free bag with it too.
That's amazing.
Which is an amazing deal.
Yeah. Can I tell you that this is my most used machine?
I can believe that.
It's absolutely my most used machine. What's great about it, it takes up no room at all, because if I take it off of there, you can pop it on top of your Gemini machine. So when you've got your Gemini machine at hand, you don't need any other space than that, and you can just grab it where you need it. So look at that, the most perfectly cut. Let me just grab my pokey tool. Let me find one. There we go. I haven't bought my own bag in today. It just shows when you haven't got your own bag, you've got to find the other pieces. So you've got your friend and your little dot on top of your eye. Do they call them anything?
I was just about to say there's a name for that.
I thought there was.
I know the double dot in German, not that that is a double dot, but the double dot is called an umlaut.
An umlaut?
But I don't know.
How do you know that?
Because I did German A level.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Of course you did, Ben.
But there is, someone will tell us on the socials, what is the name? Yeah,
I think there must be a...
there's definitely a name for it. Johnny, can you Google what it's called? But then don't tell me, but just tell me what it begins with, and I want to try and guess it.
Oh, our stamping oh, there it is. There it is.
Just to say as well, Debbie, loads of people getting in touch about how many points they've got. Julie says, don't ask, Debbie. I'm now approaching 17 times platinum.
Oh, my life.
Oh, and then it goes on to say, please don't read out, my husband is sitting close. Lol.
Oh, okay. We'll just have a look later and have a giggle to ourselves.
Adriana's secured platinum for a few more years. And Claire says, I became a platinum member a few days ago during this birthday. Shelley's gained another step of platinum. And Debbie says, I've lost count of all of the points. What does the word... What does the word begin with? The dot begins with a T. Oh no. I nearly said something rude then. The dot above the I begins with a T. Is it T-I? Is it a tittle? A tittle.
A tittle, is that what it is? Well, I would never have known that. I knew it had, I thought I was going to know it, but I did not know that. Oh. So I've...
Joyce, what did he say?
That's really made me laugh. Poor Debbie.
Debbie Robinson knew it.
Johnny was very shocked that Debbie Robinson knew that. Bless her. Yeah. And yet she gets confused with her words sometimes, yet she knows a word like that, which is amazing, yeah? We love you, Debbie. Right, now what I've done here is I've actually cut myself a piece of card, and I've done it so can you see we've got a straight edge, a square edge on there. It means that I can put that straight to the end of my card, and I'm just looking over to make sure that's completely on that edge to mask that off.
Yeah.
And then I can pick it up. What it also means is when I then do my next layer, I know exactly where to put it. So with this base layer, I'm going to use the jade green. Let's use, sorry, no, I'm not going to use the jade, and it's not even jade green, it's frosty jade.
Frosty jade.
I'm going to use our baby blue. Now, I like using the stamping platform because it means I can layer up a couple of times.
Yeah.
And you get a really good sort of layer of colour. So let's pop that down, find that corner. So you know you're going in that same place over and over again. Now you want your bottom layer to be a fairly lightish colour. So I'm going to build that up again. So pop some more on there. And then we can stamp it over. And what I love about this is you can keep building that up as much as you want. So there we go. So we're building up all that land. Just where I've been putting that one, I'm just going to put another layer down.
At some point, not now, but Cindy's wanting to know how big the stamps are.
So they're, what I can see on my package, they're 4 inches by 9.1
Okay.
inch. But actually, let me just do this for you, because this is probably, that's probably the die. So the stamp itself, yes, is 4.5 by just over 3. So I would say 2 3/4.
Okay.
So quite big actually, isn't it? So we're going to take this one off. Because I've used my quick drying, I know that this is going to be dry and it's not going to smudge anywhere, which is great. We're then going to take our next layer and we're going to pop that into place. Now again, this layer has that squared edge. So where you see that squared edge on the side, we're going to use that in the same place. So I'm going to match that up to the corner. There we go. But actually, you can also see that's completely framed my stamp as well.
Oh, I see.
So you don't have to use that corner, because you can just sort of layer it where you feel like you need it to go and you can see it. This only works seeing it through when you've used a lighter colour. Obviously, if you use some of your purples and that, it could dye your stamp. It won't affect its usage, but it will. It might just leave a stain on your stamp. So this time we're going to switch them out. So popping that into place, I'm going to bring in that Frosty Jade. Just stuck my hand in the ink pad, and then we're going to ink that one up.
And how do you choose the colours that you use to make the background?
Well, for me, Ben, and it's always been the same, I get my papers first.
Yeah.
So always decide on what papers, and then you can go with what inks that you want to layer up.
Okay.
And I've got some papers, I'm going to bring them in from one of our older collection. These papers here, I wanted to keep this quite muted.
Yeah.
So that's why I used the colours that I'm using. So you can see we're building that up on there.
That looks great already.
I know, it looks amazing, doesn't it?
Such a clever system, isn't it?
So clever, yeah, and you really can't go wrong. So let's pop that in again. And because we did do 3 layers, I'm going to make sure I do those 3 layers so you can see really building up that colour. Looks incredible, doesn't it?
I don't know, I can't quite put my finger on it, but it reminds me of like the sort of the old movies, where at the start, like is it Star Wars or something, where like the words would almost like come flying to the front of the screen.
Absolutely.
That's what they remind me of. I just think they're brilliant, and it really like accents that word, doesn't it? It looks like you said, it almost looks like it's like flying through the card.
Yeah, absolutely. So what I've done here is I've used some of our Centura Pearl, and I've just created this strip. So I'm going to give you the measurements. So this is 11 3/4 by 5 1/4. I've scored it at 5 1/2 and 8 1/4, and I've just made a different type of card where this one will just sort of open like this, and then you've still got your back to put your sentiment on, or your insert on. So let's bring in some of my extra pieces and we'll start mat and layering our cards. So I've got a piece of black card. Because I created this in black, I want to pop that over, so we're going to glue this into place. So I'm just using my tape pens. Pop that there, and then over the top of that black. I do love using lighter colours with a black edge. It really makes them pop.
Jackie says, could you just recap on what colours you use again, or what ink did you use? Did you mean specifically the type of ink or the colours? Maybe if you could tell us both, that would be...
Yeah, so I've used Baby Blue, Frosty Jade and Noir Black. The Noir Black is literally just a stamp out. So if I bring in, here it is, bring this one in, I've stamped out that you're a true, and then we've got our friend. So that's why I brought in the black. So I'll leave that one out just so you know. The 2 that I've used here are Baby Blue and Frosty Jade. So you can see they work really well together. Yeah. Just giving that really muted, soft tone.
And it's quick dry is the way forward here, is it?
So I would definitely say quick dry, yes. It's something that you need when you're layering up.
Yeah.
If you're using, you can use your pigment ink pads, and you could do a really nice, in fact, perhaps we'll do that in the later on show. You can do your heat embossing and make a beautiful enamelled sort of finish, and then do your topper on your word on the top. But I would say quick drying because they're layerable, and they dry very quickly. So what I'm doing here, we're just going to layer up our cardstock. We'll get it out. I've just created a panel for our front piece here, so let's pop that on, and then just pop in that round. So popping that into place. So yeah, I would definitely recommend sorting your papers first, and then I thought these were the best sort of tones to go with these colours. Works really lovely, doesn't it? And then we've got our other panel, which is going to go just on the inside here. So that's just to finish off that side piece. And there we go. So I'm just going to open that out so we can pop that into place.
Just whilst you're sticking, Christine Mahoney says, OM gosh, I've just checked my points. I went from 12 times platinum to 18 times platinum just during these 2 birthday weeks.
Oh dear.
And Christine finishes her message with, wow. 18 times platinum.
Oh, wow. I've probably done a bad thing by asking people because they've probably not really thought about it.
I love this though. Nikki Gill says,
checking.
My points are at 9,000 and I've only been a CC shopper just over a year.
Wow.
So 9,000, what is that? That's...
No, don't even do that. Don't work it out then, because you'll give someone a heart attack.
That's 6 times, isn't it?
Wow.
And Sandra Dundas, hello Sandra, says, once I hit 10 times platinum, I stop looking and just know that I am platinum for life. That's when you know you've been shopping with us, when you just stop looking, because you know, I'm just platinum forever.
I
really.
know, absolutely.
You guys are brilliant.
So we're just going to pop this one into place.
Yeah.
So you can see that's all looking lovely, but let's do something that's going to really lift it. Use this die cut. I'm going to use my dotty tape pen. So dotty tape pen, just get a scrap piece of card to pop that on. There we go. Just pop that into place. And then onto those small pieces, and then this is going to go onto there, and all we're going to do is follow that line. So can you see, because you can actually see where it says friends, so we're just going to pop that onto there, right onto that bit, following that through just there, and then our last one onto there. And look at that, really then makes it pop. And then I've got a tiny little dot here, and I haven't got Gloria with me.
Oh. How come you haven't got your stuff today?
I just forgot it.
Well, at least you're honest.
Yeah, I just literally, I rushed out the house last night. I don't know why. It was getting really late and I was catching up on all my emails and everything else. And then I just got in the car and realised I didn't have anything with me. Luckily, we come into a craft from here. It's just that there's no Gloria. I need to make a Gloria, don't I?
Yeah,
for the studio. So if I turn that round, there you go. Just a nice, simple card, but it really elevates it with that beautiful die and stamp set.
Certainly does, and lots of love for this collection already coming in. Adriana just saying they've got a 70s vibe about them. Yeah, I get that. I totally get that. JL is saying so many awesome products. Interesting colour combo, says Denise Estrada. I really like it. And Eleanor says I really loved how that's done. It's really so fun looking. And I knew this question would come up. Aisha's just asked, really pretty paper you used. What collection is that from, Debbie?
It's from one of our matching books. I can't remember off the top of my head what it was called. Do you know we did the like blue and blush and the lilacs, and it was from one of those paper pads with the matching ones.
Was it a Decadent Decor?
It could be that. My goodness. You've got a good memory. I've got a feeling it might be that. Decadent Decor, yes.
Okay. Wow. Where did that come from then?
Yeah, where did that come from, Ben? Well done.
Thank you. Thank you for the messages coming through as well. Sue Smith saying, woohoo, I'm now a platinum member. And Sherry Jessie says, I am planning on ordering more and don't want to scare myself off by counting how many points I've earned during this event. The thing to say is, you don't have to be that scared about thinking, oh, I've purchased loads, because of course you're getting double points. So it makes it look worse than it actually is. That's what I would say. You're getting double points on all your purchases. If you're a Club Inspire member, of course, if you're not yet a member, if you're new to us, make sure you join up. It will take you a couple of moments to do on our website, and then you'll get 250 points for signing up. You'll get this price for your first order, like a 20% off, and then of course you'll get double points on everything else as well. So very quickly, you will also join the Platinum Members Club. But yeah, double points across the event. You've got free UK delivery as well. You've got chances to win simply for commenting. And don't forget, when when you're shopping with us during our sweet 16th birthday, you've also got freebies added into your basket. And today, the Shadow Sentiments is what, £41, $47 if you're platinum. You're also going to get the exclusive Best Wishes stamp and die set, which goes with this collection. So you're getting this for free, really, aren't you, when you're getting this bundle today? So it's certainly the reason to jump in and grab this bundle today, because if it's still available tomorrow, you won't get this as the free gift, so make sure you jump in. Also, of course, if you're spending more than £50 or $50, you'll get the Crafter's Purple pen. That will be added in. And if you're spending more than £100 or $100, you'll get our little tote included too. So lots of reasons to jump in and shop. Now, if you are going for this collection, and perhaps you're looking for a nice collection of Harmony quick dry ink pads, we've got 3 bundles for you. We've bundled them all together for you again, so you don't have to worry about what works with what. We've put 6 great colours together here for you, which work beautifully. And actually, the deals that you're seeing on screen here, so this is the 6-piece neutral collection. These are better, slightly better than the 3 for 2 deals that we're doing across the range on our website. So it is definitely worth jumping in to grab these today. £15.92 or $22.20 is the platinum price on those. You've then got the second collection, which is your Calm collection. That one includes the likes of your plum jam, your fuchsia, your damson wine. You've got crushed velvet, midnight, and your baby blue in there. Again, same price, same platinum price. Everyone's saving £10 or $13, 20% off. Further comes off. What am I saying? 20% comes off more if you're a platinum member. Seriously, words, Ben, put them in order, make a sentence. It's quite simple. And then you've also got the Coastal collection, which features your parakeet, pine tree, grasshopper, smoked emerald, green topaz in there as well. Again, £15.92 or $22.20. And again, those deals are slightly better than the 3 for 2s that we have got on the website. Lots of love coming in for this collection. Lots of you telling me that you're going to order it. I'll tell you what, let's give you a chance to get those orders in, give you a chance to check out your carts and your baskets, and we will come back with Michelle, actually, because she's going to be here doing a quick demo, because she's here tonight for Creative Cravings. So we'll get ready for that. You check out your carts and we will be back in 2.
Achieve crisp, precise, and perfect die cutting results every time with the Gemini Accessories Plastic Shim. The idea behind the Plastic Shim is that it creates a thicker plate combination, offering an even more precise die cutting result with each pass. Simply pop a plastic shim between your cutting plates and then roll through your Gemini die cutting machine, and voila! An amazing precise cut every time. Plastic shims work really well with detailed or thin metal dies. So if intricate cutting is your thing, then the Gemini Accessories Plastic Shim is your best friend. There are plastic shims sized to work with a whole range of Gemini machines. We have some awesome deals going, so visit Crafter's Companion website and find out more.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £1, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today. It's our Sweet 16 and you're invited to join our blooming brilliant birthday celebrations.
It's a special birthday for Crafters Companion and we're absolutely fizzing with excitement. We can't wait to celebrate with you.
From the 11th to the 24th of October, we have got sensational new launches, amazing offers and delicious crafty surprises coming your way.
You're in for a real treat on Crafters TV when the party is in full swing with live fun and amazing crafty treats every day.
There's no need to RSVP, just visit the Crafters Companion website to find out more and get ready to celebrate our sweet 16th birthday.
There you go. Hopefully you've checked out your baskets and you're ready to do some more shopping, because as well as our launch coming up at 3 o'clock this afternoon here in the UK, 10 o'clock East Coast, we've also got Creative Cravings coming up for you later on too, where I will be joined by the lovely Michelle. And she's here right now actually to take us through some of the goodies coming up. And we're going to have a look, yes, at those window reveal dies. I absolutely love these. You know me, how excited I get about like cards that do something, cards that have a little bit more interest about them, that sort of like kinetic movement, and that's what you've got with the window reveal stamp and die collection. 85 elements in total. The price is amazing today if you're a platinum member, under £30, under $40. In fact, you will have not seen them at this price before, because it is the best price yet. But you're still getting your double points too. Michelle's got the boards over the other side of the studio. These are really clever, Michelle, aren't they?
They are. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and hello wherever you are. Oh, I felt like the two Ronnies.
Oh, yes.
Just then, yeah. Goodbye.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, and goodbye from him and goodbye.
Yes, goodbye. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Hello. Yes. It seems to have been ages since I've been here again.
You were here last week.
Well, no, but I've had more than one day off, so it feels like a long time.
I'm surprised as well, because I'm sure last time I saw you, I said, am I going to see you again during the birthday event? And then you went, no.
No, I didn't think I was.
Oh.
But here I am.
Back by popular demand.
Yeah, so these reveal dies, you are right, are just absolutely fabulous. So much fun. So I'll go through what we get with those.
Yes.
So this is the starter pack. So this is your main bundle with all your main worker dies that you will need to make the full card.
Okay.
So then this is the reveal the rainbow. So we've got a lovely rainbow with a lovely sun poking out, and then the depressing puddle. But you know, colour it in lovely colours and it won't be as depressing. Yeah, jump up and down in those muddy puddles. Pig. So we've got the feathers again. Oh, we're seeing quite a lot of feathers and peacocks at the minute.
Yeah, and in that masquerade collection too.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we have reveal mighty oak.
So basically, I know people, you'll show this in a second, so you stamp the two images, right? And so it goes from like the squirrel planting
you do.
The nuts,
so on one of them you'll stamp, so on the main bit you'll stamp this,
yeah,
and on the behind bit you'll stamp that.
I see.
And then when you bring in, so you work a dice here,
yeah,
you pull that one up and down and it will reveal each picture and then hide the one behind.
All right, I get it.
So all will come clear when I demonstrate for you. So this is your butterfly.
Ah, cute.
Schmetterlings.
So you've got the little caterpillar becomes the schmetterling or the papillon.
The images in these, they're just so, the attention to detail is just
like that
wonderful.
One.
I love this one.
Uncork the bottle.
So this is your bubbles.
Yes.
I love that one.
Bubbles.
And then just two more. We've got, so this is the something.
It's the balloon out of the present.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. I'm looking at the actual name.
Because I can't remember.
Reveal the gift.
The gift.
Yes.
Someone needs lessons in writing.
Is that Joe's writing on the back of there?
Yeah.
I'll be gutted. Can I just have a quick look? I just want to quickly come across and have a look.
Look at it.
That is not. What does that say? That says Tookie me. It's actually, that is the gift, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Joe.
Oh, come on, Joe.
Joe. Oh dear.
And then, so this is with your main bundle as well. So this one actually comes with all your worker dies. So you do actually come with, it does actually come with something to get you started.
Yes.
So I love this one. Just a note to say.
Oh, so you pretty much got like something for lots of different occasions right there, haven't you?
Absolutely. There literally is something in there for every occasion.
Yeah.
So I'll just show you a few samples from the design team. So just pull it up.
How cool is that? Come on.
Push it back down. There you
Do
go.
it again,
Look
do it
at
again,
that.
do it again.
Do it again.
Yeah. I love it. Really cute. Time for a new
They're
start.
lovely.
Yeah.
And then again, we've got another one.
Oh yeah, with the caterpillar.
Got to have it.
Love it. Bloom and grow.
Yeah, just by changing the colours of, you know, your inks and your papers, just makes them look so different.
There's the squirrel.
Squirrel.
Look at that.
This is just so much fun. What have we
You
got
want to do them
next?
all, don't
Yeah,
you? Go on,
yeah.
go on.
So this has been made into a really nice big card.
Yes. And the peacock going. That's so cool.
That's beautiful.
Honestly,
that
it's
one,
brilliant.
Isn't it? Look at that. I like that one. And then, so we've got a few more with the squirrel. But again, just changing the colours of your card, your inks, your papers that you use.
Oh,
Just
so the
totally
squirrel's like
changes the
buried his
effect.
little.
Yeah.
His
his
acorn.
little, yeah.
I was going to say buried his nuts then, but he put his acorn in, and then the trees sprouted. I love it.
So let's make one of these. So I'm going to bring my main die in, and then I'm going to use the Reveal the Rainbow.
Yeah.
So in here, so we get the main dies, we get the stamp set.
Yep.
And you do also get a booklet, and if you go through the booklet, it does have all the instructions in to help you figure out how to do it. So
I think it's one of those things, again, when you see all of the dies and like the metal laid out, it probably looks a lot more complicated than it actually is, right?
Yeah, you do. There's a lot in here, and you can look at it and think, what do I do with that? But like I said, there's the booklet and there's us, so, you know, always reach out if you're not sure. We're always more than happy to help.
Yes, absolutely right.
So let's get these two main ones off to start with. And we'll bring some card in. Would help, wouldn't it?
Okay.
So I'm going to use my my normal Gemini for this. These
Okay.
will go through. I'm not sure about. No, they won't go through the Mini. I would imagine they'll go through your MIDI.
All right. Okay.
On
Yep.
their own, not together like this. So
Yeah.
obviously, you know, cut them up. But I'm pretty sure they will. Yeah.
Jade's just messaged to say, I love this collection. I've got these and they're so fun to use. They really are. You've seen the effect that you can create, and actually, when you see this demo, you'll see how relatively simple it is to put these together as well. Lots of love for your hairdo as well, by the way, coming through, Michelle. Charlotte just saying, I love your hair. Did you do it yourself, Michelle?
I did do it myself. This is my faux hawk.
You what?
My faux hawk.
Oh, your faux hawk?
My faux hawk, yeah.
As in a
a fake mohawk.
Oh, I see. That's what I thought it was, but I just wanted to double check. That's pretty cool.
Thank you very much. My daughter, when she was younger, had hair down to her bottom and used to love having her hair done. So she used to follow someone on YouTube who did all hairstyles with her daughter. And used to make me follow these tutorials and do them on her. And now I've got longer hair. I try to do a couple on myself. They don't always... So much harder doing it on yourself than it is on someone else, but
well, you've obviously
I have
mastered it.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you,
good.
whoever said that. Thank you very much. It's lovely. Right, so these are our two main pieces.
Okay.
And I'm not going to use that. So I'm going to bring in the Reveal the Rainbow.
Right.
And we use these stamps.
Just to say as well, just whilst we're watching you pop this on, Debbie says, could you add pictures to the reveal die, like first/last day of school, or would it jam it up?
No, absolutely you could do
Great
that.
idea then.
Yeah, I know. I do think I saw one of the design team samples and they'd used pictures on it. So yeah, you could absolutely.
You could have so much fun with these then, couldn't you?
Yes. Oh, you could definitely. So again, this comes with the same instruction booklet. So whichever piece you get, you do have the instruction booklet with it. So I'm just going to bring in my stamping mat.
I like the fact that you've kind of got this as your starting point. You've got plenty to play with, but then again, as you begin to think of your own ideas, you'll, like that, using photos, why not? You kind of take this to the next level. We always like to kind of give you these items that have got enough to get you started, but then you can go on and do other things with them as well.
That's it. Yeah, definitely. So we need to line this up.
Okay.
Where do we line it up? I'm going to check my booklet just to double check for you.
Okay. Yeah, it's always good to know.
Always good, because I don't want to stamp it too far down. So I'm going to stamp it. So right in the middle.
Yeah.
Right in the middle.
And this is the thing, like you said, if you're looking at these and thinking, oh, will I be able to do this? You've got the booklet there. You can come back and watch this show. You can subscribe to us on our YouTube page as well, so you'll be able to go back and watch previous shows where you'll have seen the window reveal stamps and get all the hints and tips that you need. And as always, if you're ever short of ideas or you're a little bit stuck, we're all on Facebook. We've all got our own pages. You can just get in touch with us, send us a little message, and I'm sure, the guys will be more than happy to help if you get a little bit stuck. But this is looking rather good.
That's it. One of us will definitely. I'm sure out of all of us, one of us will have the answer for you.
I mean, you might want to put me sort of fairly low down the list of people to contact. Go to the other guys first.
I don't know. I bet you've picked up enough.
I've surprised myself sometimes with my knowledge. I'm getting there, slowly but surely.
Me too.
You're doing brilliantly. It's brilliant to have you on the team.
Oh, thank you.
I remember the first show that we did together, and since then, honestly, I think you're doing a great job.
Yeah, I'm not shaking as much anymore.
Listen, it's a terrifying thing to do. It is a terrifying thing to do, this TV lark. And I remember when I first started back in 2012, and you've picked it up a lot quicker than I did. I can tell you that much for nothing.
Right, okay, so I put my ink pad on the wrong way round. And I'm thinking, why is it not inking up? Because it's upside down. So we'll try again.
We've all been there.
Right. Yeah, it just cleans off. So, take 2.
Okay.
See if I've done it right.
Just to say as well, whilst you are stamping that producer Johnny's telling me that loads of you are jumping in right now. I think a lot of you have had your eye on this collection, and certainly, very busy for a wake-up call on these, by the way. The platinum price is crazy. It's the best deal we've ever done this collection for, so it's a super time to pick it up. And of course, you'll get a free gift with this deal as well, and you're going to get double points. And Mary Kay says, and I think that's why I haven't used them yet. It's kind of intimidating. It's not, but I'll try and follow along with Michelle once I play this show back. Make sure you watch Creative Cravings, of course, too, because we'll see these later on in a little bit more detail. We'll have more time to kind of go through the range. But I think it's more intimidating than it looks. You look at all the metal and you think, oh, where do I start? Well, hopefully you're getting a bit of an idea. So
it definitely really does look more tricky than it is. The first time I got it out of the box, I was like, it was a bit like one of the first shows that I did, and I was making the character boxes together. Yeah. And no matter what I did, I couldn't get them right. I kept putting the little bridges in upside down, back to front. I could do it at home. Yes. But, so it was a little bit like that. Just a couple of goes at it, and Bob's your uncle. Just looking for a bit of red liner tape. I'll use my normal tape. So what you would do is at home, down there and down there, obviously after you've coloured them, put a bit of red liner tape, because when you're pulling it in and out, you want it to be nice and secure. Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to colour these in first. Okay. So I have got, see, I'm racing ahead of myself. I'm trying to tell you step 10 when I should be telling you step 3. So tri-blends. I've just got a rainbow of colours. So I've got dark red blend, burnt orange, light yellow, jade green, true blue and ice grey. Okay. And just going to put a piece of card under there. I'm so excited to colour this rainbow in.
I know, I think you picked one of the nicest sets in the collection, actually. I really like that.
It was the rainbow.
Yeah.
I saw the rainbow and I was like, I have to colour the rainbow in.
Well, it's nice, isn't it? The fact that you've got that, the muddy puddle, if you like, and then you just pull the tab and all of a sudden you've got the sunshine over the rainbow.
Yeah.
Sunshine over the rainbow. You're going to be able to get your hands on these tri-blend brush pens during the show as well, Creative Cravings, a little bit later on. That is 7 o'clock tonight, 2 o'clock East Coast. Loads of goodies coming up later on for you, actually. And great that we're still doing these best price evers. I think we had 7 or 8 best price evers last night on Cartload, and you think, well, that'll be it now. You know, we'll kind of sort of simmer out quietly to the end of the Sweet 16th. But oh no, we are pulling out all the stock, still great deals. I just think this is such a fun collection. It's nice, I guess, Michelle, isn't it, to have, I suppose, lots of different types of Crafter's Companion products in your armoury. It's nice to have the more sort of serious sets, I suppose, but nice to have these sets as well, I would guess. It gives you a lot of scope, does it?
Definitely. These are just fun. They're a lot of fun to play with, and in this collection there's so many different images. I can't think of that word then.
Yeah.
So you've got like a little bit, you literally have a little bit of anything for everything, and just changing the colour of whatever it is. So this one in particular, I'm making it a rainbow. You could use grey and gold or pink and blues, pink and gold. You could make it very 18th birthday, 21st, just by changing the colours that you're using.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a multicoloured rainbow. You can make it very classy, or you can make it just a lot of fun, just by changing the papers you use and the colours that we all know that I like to colour in fantasy style. Nothing is really the colour that it's supposed to be when I colour things in.
Oh, right, okay.
So, but it doesn't have to be.
Well, that's the way it should be, isn't it? If you want to go down the traditional route and colour something the colour it should be, then fine, but it's entirely up to you. That, you know, they're your pens, it's your project. If you want to, I don't know, colour something completely the wrong colour, then go for it, I say.
Yeah, and I think that's part of the fun.
Yeah.
If you colour in things in different colours, besides the fact that it is just fun, you might actually come up with something that you didn't even realise went together, would match, would go, and then you've discovered something new and fun.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to colour it all in, because I'm going to show you how it works together.
Yes.
So I'll bring that one in for you for now.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is, so you just need to fold and burnish that.
Okay.
I've ripped mine a little bit, but that doesn't matter, it's going to be on the inside. We're just going to lift these edges up, give them a good fold.
I see how this is coming together now.
There we go, let me just get my scarring tool.
Finally just twigged in my brain.
And again on the other side. So I'm literally folding those in.
Yeah.
If you feel like you need to give them an extra burnish on your scoreboard, because it's just quite a small edge. So there you go. So that's what you've got so far.
Yes.
And then you've got this one. So you're going to take that, and all you're just going to do is, if I can do it without locking, nope.
Never easy, is it? Live TV, upside down, back to front, standing on your head.
That's it, yeah. So it's literally, it's just in there for now.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is then you're going to turn over, and this bit that's sticking up is going to pop through the back bit. So it's literally, so if you can see, I'm going to bring that down, and I'm going to just pop it through, just get it in the right place.
Yeah.
It's only a little bit fiddly because I'm not looking that way. So that will just pop through there. See how the top one's gone through?
Oh yeah,
The little pointy bit?
It's almost like weaving it almost.
Yeah, you're just sort of weaving it through.
Yeah.
So I've just put the top one through for now. I'm just going to pop the next one through, and the next one, and the next one. And they've literally...
Almost said like clicking into place. Oh right, so we can see it from the back now. Oh, perfect, perfect, yeah.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
So that's it. So then when you bring it over to the front, you've got...
okay. Hey, do you know what? When you've actually broken it down into the steps like that, Michelle, it shows how achievable it is.
So it literally is, you're just popping it through. So
Yeah.
what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring my pre-coloured one in.
Yeah.
and I'll just literally show you it again. So it goes through there again, and these bits here are what are going to pop back through there. So I know I've just done it once, but it's one of those things, sometimes if you see it twice, there we go.
And I guess once you've got the knack of it, which will probably take you maybe once a couple of times, you'll be doing it with your eyes closed, won't you?
Yeah, absolutely. So there again, look.
Ah, brilliant.
And that's it. So once we glue these over, it keeps that secure in. And obviously, because it's a mechanism that you're moving a lot, I would recommend using your either a wet glue if you're happy to wait for it, or a red liner tape. Close that down, and there you go. There you've got it.
There we go, perfect.
I will show you the rest. Just give me 1 second to have a little play.
Yeah.
They're lovely, they're fun. They're one of those things that, like we've just said, because you're not too sure about it, you tend to shy away from them. But don't, absolutely don't. Just cut it out of a piece of scrap card and have a play.
And again, these are the kind of cards, right? We talk about, you know, the amazing products that we do here at Crafters Companion, and you know how you can make these like genius cards. These are the kind of things that you don't see in the card shop, and these are the kind of things like that the kids, I think, will really, really enjoy. Like when I was little, I loved it. If you had like a card where, I don't know, you could shake it and there'd be a bit of glitter in it, or you could open it up and it, you know, something would be inside, or if it had like little bags on it, a card with a bit more interest, I think, is really going to sort of capture the children's imagination, also the big kids as well. And actually, Michelle, I think this is another nice set, isn't it, to be able to potentially craft with the kids and the grandkids, right?
Yeah, absolutely. The kids will the little kids and the big kids will love playing with these. So I've took this die out of my main piece, and I'm going to, well, the mini's here, so it would be rude not to use it.
Yeah.
Just going to run that through there. I do love playing with these. They're so much fun. It just literally runs through like butter.
Yeah. The mini deal, by the way, search the web for that. You basically pay for the mini, and then we're going to give you a set of your folders and also another shim and the tote bag as well for absolutely nada, for free. So that's definitely worth going for. It's a great little starter machine, isn't it, Michelle? And I guess
it really is.
It's nice to have alongside like your electronic machine.
It really is, because all these little things you don't want to be running your plates through just for little bits and bobs. So they're perfect for that. And these are also perfect gifts for the grandkids, the kids. With these for Christmas, a nice little starter set. So perfect. So what I've done is I've cut that piece out. I'm going to glue it onto the top of this. We do have a little stamp in there that says "Pull Me." Right. But this, when you put it on there, obviously stops it from going all the way through. Yeah. And so it's used as a stopper and that as well. So in the main thing as well, just move that. We have got a couple more dies that cut this out. So you do have, so that's this one. I've cut that out with the squaring. And then I've got another piece of our pattern paper. This is one of our 8x8 pads, isn't it? And I've done the same again. I've just cut the middle out of there. Yeah. So I can layer this up. So we're just going to, we'll just glue that on the front.
A lot of people chatting about that paper as well, saying wild paper.
Yeah, this paper pad is perfect for this.
Which paper pad is that from?
It's one of our 8x8s. I can't think, is it All Occasions or...
All Occasions rings a bell.
Something like, it came with one of our box sets, the Year of Craft or something originally. And then we've got the 8x8 pads as well. Brilliant. And then, so these are perfect. They just finish off the front, just tidying up the edges and just making everything look pretty.
Certainly cheered us up on a rainy day here. You can hear the rain coming down again outside. It'd be nice if there was like a big lever outside, wouldn't there? Where if it's raining, you could just go outside, pull me, all right then, and then like, the sky would change and the sun would come out. Sadly not.
Nearly done. See, this is it. now nice, quick and easy this is. Now I could have it flat on there, but I'm going to raise mine up with some foam pads.
Okay.
Because I feel it will make it easier to grab the little pull me tab. So.
Rosemary just saying, not usually able to watch Wake Up Call live, but it really is a great way to start the day off. Some great demos and lots of fun, just like the other shows. Nice to get in early. That's the reason we do this show when we do it, because we realise that, 7 o'clock East Coast, just gone 5 o'clock West Coast. Get in early, grab the deals before everybody wakes up, you see. And certainly this is one of the deals that you're absolutely loving. It's flying out of the door today.
Do I have time to stamp a sentiment? Because I've lost mine. Fab.
He says yes.
Fabulous. So we've got You Are My Sunshine, and there's always rainbow after. Oh, there's always a rainbow after the storm.
Perfect.
So we'll use that one. I'll just cut a piece of.
That's a great idea as well. Jessie has just said, I stuck mine to the card with Velcro so the recipient could take them off to play with them.
Perfect idea.
That's a nice idea. I like that.
Absolutely. Yeah, Velcro, or you could use our little magnets.
Oh, yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's going to be the kind of card, isn't it, that it will be popped up on the mantelpiece and then taken down and played with, pop back up again. Someone else will take it back down and have a go with it.
Yeah, that's it. So let's get this stamped out.
It's good as well, isn't it, that you get all of the sentiments that tie in with the pictures that you get within the set, isn't it?
Yes.
They're all relevant, aren't they?
They are, and I think we're very good at that, making our sentiments very relevant to whatever it is that we've got. So I just look at this literally has turned into my craft room. It's such a mess.
Make yourself at home. Everyone else does, Michelle, to be fair. You know what? And to be fair, I've seen messier over there. I've seen messier. I shall name no names.
Are we not looking at Debbie, are we?
Well, that Debbie. No, she's one of the most tidiest crafters I know. Yeah.
That lovely little wave there tells me something totally different. So let's just get this. So because I'm using my scissors hastily, I've decided to cut it at a jaunty angle because then I can still use it.
Perfect.
So still usable and it doesn't look wonky. It's artistically wonky.
It's however you want it to be.
That's it.
That's the point.
That's it. So we will. Where shall we put that? We won't put it. We'll put it there.
Yeah, I think that's nice. Fantastic.
And then there's a little sun in there, some little welly bobs, so you could stamp them out and just randomly put them on there. Put your little pull me on there, and then you've literally. So you've got your finished card.
Well, that's just a ray of sunshine, isn't it? Literally, that's brilliant. Love that so much, Michelle. Thank you so much for showing us through that. And hopefully now you've seen that in action, you've now kind of got the idea as to how simple it is to be able to put these cards together. Best price ever on this, don't forget, £29.45 if you're platinum, $39.44 if you're shopping with us in the US. And remember, you've got the mechanism included, which comes with a stamp set, but then you've got the present, the rainbow, you've got the little squirrel, you've got the peacock, you've got that beautiful butterfly, and then you've got the bubbles as well. So plenty of different designs for all of those different cards that you're going to be making. And as you've seen, super simple to be able to pop those cards together. And just to confirm as well, thank you, our social guys. It is the All Occasions 8x8 paper pad that Michelle was using. Right. It's time to crown our first winner of the day today. You will know by now, all you got to do, of course, is just comment, ask a question on Facebook and YouTube. We're picking 2 winners per show to win an on-the-spot prize and then go through to the final show on Sunday to stand the chance of winning a Gemini Pro. In the words of producer Johnny, Norway! So let's find out who our first winner is in this show. It's someone who commented on Facebook. Congratulations to Sue Smith. Many congratulations to you, Sue. I'm going to pull you out a corking prize from our vase right here. Okay, here it comes. I've pulled out cork number 33. Sue, I'm going to write your name down just as we find out what your prize is going to be. You've won yourself a selection of Gemini stamp and dies. Congratulations, Sue. So to claim your prize, you just need to send us a little email to prizes@crafterscompanion.com. Send that over to us and then we will get that prize out to you. You're number 33. I shall put you into our champagne bucket. You're a step closer to winning our amazing Gemini Pro and I shall whack you up on the board as well. So number 33, and that is Sue Smith. Congratulations, Sue. Don't forget, keep commenting, keep asking those questions, more chances for you to win. We'll have another winner in this show and 4 more winners right throughout the day too. Right, we've got about 25 minutes to go on the show, so let's give you some time to check out your baskets. We'll reset. Debbie's going to be back in just a second with some more demonstrations for you. We will be right back.
We've had to make some changes to our shipping charges and we want to keep you informed. With continued pressure on domestic shipments around mainland US, we've had to temporarily increase the cost of our regular 6 to 10 working day standard shipping service from $9.99 to $12.95 and our free shipping threshold from $100 to $125. We also have some really great news to tell you. We've introduced a brand new shipping service called Express Delivery. This is a fully tracked door-to-door service which takes 3 to 7 working days and costs $19.95. This option means you'll get your crafty goodies in your hands sooner, meaning less waiting and more crafting. We're also upgrading delivery services for our Gold and Platinum Club Inspire members who will now receive priority delivery on all of their orders. And if that wasn't enough, we've upgraded these orders to our new Express 3 to 7 day service. Your patience and understanding throughout this very busy time has been amazing. So we'd just like to say a huge thank you and we look forward to chatting to you again very soon.
Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
Quiet. The neighbours. I'm all out of Zoom. I'm so lost without you. I'm not singing. Lisa, if you email in, don't send a picture of your air fryer. Make sure it's something creative.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us. You give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
Joy, there's not a dry eye in the studio here. Debbie's welling up, I'm welling up.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV. Create every day.
It's our Sweet 16 and you're invited to join our blooming brilliant birthday celebrations.
It's a special birthday for Crafters Companion and we're absolutely fizzing with excitement. We can't wait to celebrate with you.
From the 11th to the 24th of October, we have got sensational new launches, amazing offers and delicious crafty surprises coming your way.
You're in for a real treat on Crafters TV when a party is in full swing with live fun and amazing crafty treats every day.
There's no need to RSVP, just visit the Crafters Companion website to find out more and get ready to celebrate our sweet 16th birthday.
Hello, welcome back to Crafters TV. My name's Ben Moseby. Thank you for joining us on this morning's wake-up call. Lovely to have all of your messages coming through. Glad to know that you're enjoying all the demos. Lots of you loving that window reveal collection. More of that to come a little bit later. Grab it whilst we've still got it though. Stocks will fly once people begin to wake up around the world. Something else though, which you might want to get your hands on. We've got details on the screen for you now. The Christmas front and back character gift tag collection. Now again, you talk about like super usable, super funky and cool collections. This is one of those, and we are doing it at the best price ever. It's £25.87 if you're platinum, $34.34. Still going to get double points on this too. I realise we've only got 20 minutes left, so I shall zip it, and we will go over to Debbie, who will have a look through this collection. This is really fun, isn't it, Debbie?
Ben zipping it. We love that, don't we?
Whoa!
Quiet time. Do you know what, Ben? What's the? Oh, it hurt him. It hurt. What's the most thing we send at Christmas?
Huh?
Oh, Ben's not talking now. We send presents, and what do we need for presents? We need
tags.
to put tags. Exactly, we need to put tags on them. What I love about these is not only do you get the front, you get the back of them as well. They are super cute, super fun, and you're going to absolutely love them. And what's more, if we look at this die here, the actual cutting line is just on the sides and all over the top, which means you can make your tag any length you want. So whether you want to make it into a bookmark as a present, or you want to use them as their tags, they're going to work amazingly well. So of course you've got to have Santa, but we've got 8 other characters. So the gorgeous elf, we've got a fairy if you love your little fairies, the Nutcracker, we've got the Nutcracker coming up, I believe, later on in the show. So our Michelle will be bringing that to you. So if you've got Sarah's Nutcracker collection, or you're going to go for that, this is the tag for you. The gingerbread man, you've got to have a gingerbread man. You know what I love about this one, Ben, is if you are someone that bakes presents or makes fudge or makes gingerbread or does any baking for anyone at Christmas, this is a great tag to put onto there, which would look amazing. We've got our angel there, which is very beautiful. Of course, our little cute penguin. I mean, look at his little bum. I mean, who doesn't love the back of a penguin? What you can literally just imagine him waddling along.
I've often thought that when I've seen a penguin.
That's all I look at. Backs of penguins.
Well, look at his cute little bum.
You must do that.
It's the first thing I look at when I see a penguin.
Penguins are very cute. They have very cute bums. We have a snowman as well. See, a snowman doesn't have a cute bum because he doesn't move.
No, but look at his nose. I mean, don't they have lovely noses, those snowmen?
And then we've got our Rudolph as well. So really cute designs. So I'm going to show you a tag that you can make. Can you imagine these tags? I mean, how professional do they look? So a cute little tag that you can put on the present. And then if I turn it round as well, so you've got that that front on there, turn it round and you've got the back of that. And these really lovely little tag sentiments that you can put on. But if you don't want to put a sentiment, you just write your own sentiment. The penguin one there, cute little bubs. See that? Wiggle, wiggle. We've then got the gorgeous reindeer, the great Santa Claus, our little elf there. I mean, how lovely. I mean, these would make the present, wouldn't they? They're keepsakes. You wouldn't want to throw them away. We've got the fairy, the angel, and the little Nutcracker there. And just a few samples of different things that you can do with them. So even though they're tags, you can put them onto cards. I mean, this one is a little shaker tag there, but you can pop them onto the front of your card.
The one before almost looks like a Christmas ornament you could hang on the tree with the.
I think that possibly is what it is. Look at that.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, so again,
amazing.
another great use for them.
Yeah, really lovely. And we know with the kids, with the holidays coming up, the Christmas and the half term, you're going to be wanting to make all those different projects which look incredible. I just love them. If I just show this last one, look at this. Having a gift, so a bookmark in your card with the candles. I mean, that is amazing. I would want that to be a gift more than any other present you could buy because someone's made it for you. So these are great to use and so easy to make. So first of all, I'm going to use my Gemini Mini, so let's bring that into play. The first thing we're going to do is bring in our stamps. Now I'm using the little fairy. I'm going to stamp her first. So let's stamp the front. pop her onto there. Now, all I would say is when you stamp first like this, bring in your tag, and the reason being it has this top bit which is your tag. So if you was to line up your fairy at the top, you're not allowing any movement, any card space for the top of your tag. So make sure that you put her in a place where you know when you just hover the die underneath, you can you'll still have that room to cut that top tag out. So I'm just going to be bringing in my rocker block for this, if I can find one. There we go. So pick up your fairy, and then let's just grab some, I'm using actually pencils, and I'm just going to, sorry, I thought I had everything to hand. I'm going to just find myself.
That's what happens when you don't bring your bag in, isn't it, eh?
It is, isn't it? Exactly that. Right, so we're just going to ink her up.
Good question coming from Karen. He says, question. Sorry, I always want to go, tell me what you think about me. Question. I'm loving the tags. Is that Destiny's Child? It is Destiny's Child, isn't it? Yeah. Look at me. I was going to say, look at me down with the kids. That song's about 20 years old, Ben. What are you talking about? Question. Loving the tags.
Yeah, not really down with the kids.
All right. Question. Loving the tags. Where would you write to and from on?
Yeah, so I would write it on the back.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we've decorated our tags to show you that you're getting those gorgeous sentiments. So you've got all these sentiments which can be placed on the front. So may your Christmas sparkle, have a, I'm doing well considering I haven't got my glasses on, have a...
They're in your bag.
Something Merry Christmas. Yeah, they are.
Something Merry
What does that say? Have a... I can't read what that says.
I haven't got my glasses either.
Oh, well, you're no.
Oh, no, I can read that though. That says, have a fairy Merry Christmas.
Oh, of course it does. A fairy Merry Christmas, yes. Apparently, I'm known now for not bringing my glasses into the studio.
You've been known for that for quite a while, I would say.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So we're running it through, and this is a really good way to show how they work, because when I take that away, can you see it's still attached, which is brilliant because it means that we can then just create a tag as long or short as we want. If you want to cut it off there, you can. If you want, you can then use your knife and ruler just to go down and cut it out. Now, before I do anything else, the reason I stamp this and cut it is because when I turn it over, I want to know that I've got that silhouette for where to stamp the back, because otherwise, if you was to stamp the back, you wouldn't be able to place it exactly the same unless you've cut it. So this way I can place her right in the front, and in fact what I'm going to do is just use my scissors just to trim this off at the side, just so it stays flat. And I did think when I cut this, there we go, there was a little white piece still in there, but it still took that out. We're going to pick this up, let's change over, and we're going to stamp the back. So pick up the fairy, we're going to use, I'm just using a Noir Black. Tap that down, make sure she's completely covered with the ink, and then we can just hover over the top and then stamp her down. And there we go, we get the perfect fairy stamp on the front and the bottom, on the front and the back, should I say. Right, so next we're going to bring pencils in. So we've got the colour blend. I love these pencils. Can I tell you, these are half price. That's crazy. Honestly, it's crazy value. And they're so easy to use. Now, I'm going to be bringing in some stumps. So I'm going to be bringing in my smallest stump. And the stumps, all they are is sort of wound up paper that's put into these stumps, so they're just paper stumps. What these do, now I'm going to be bringing in our pencil blending solution. If you want this, it is on the website. Please grab it because it goes every single time when we use it. It's amazing to use. What it does is it emulsifies the wax pencils and blends them effortlessly together. So when you use it, you only need a small amount. Let's start off, let's colour her wings. So let's do a pink and a purple. So I'm just going to use both of those colours. We're going to start off with using the pink. Now when you're using these pencils, the more you start down the edge of them, the lighter it is. So as you sort of, if you can see, we're just like colouring the edge. You wouldn't normally colour like that. I'm just showing you how you do it. The more you move down, the deeper the colour gets until you get sort of down to the bottom. But you want to build up your colour with the pencils. By building up the colour, you get a much better blend. So I'm just using a really light movement, just a circular movement going round, just building up that colour. Now the reason I'm not going down too harsh on this, and if I show you, if I went to the end and was to colour, look how bright that pink is.
Yeah.
But if I was then to bring in this purple, I wouldn't be able to blend those together. You can see where one colour ends and one colour starts. By doing this technique and blending them together, you wouldn't be able to see where that outline is. They would just blend into each other, and you continue to just go over those edges. It makes a real difference blending your colours like this and just building them up. And I'm using a darker purple to a lighter pink, but you can see already just by blending those two colours. That's why we call them colour blend, because they blend effortlessly in together.
So do you need to have the blending solution?
You don't need to have the blending solution. It's just, it just makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Yes, it really, so I mean you can see this is looking lovely, but if I just then, I'm going to go a little bit harder, coming down my pencil a little bit more and just bringing that in. Now, if I was to use the blending solution, I'm just going to take a tiny little bit. What I would recommend, see, I put far too much on there. I only wanted some on the tip. What I would recommend, get yourself a little glass jar, put a cotton wool, but like some cotton wool in the bottom to absorb it, and then you could just dab that on the cotton wool.
Oh, okay.
And that way you wouldn't use so much. And then when you blend them together, all of that will blend effortlessly into each other. I mean, look at, you probably can't see because it's quite a small stamp, but that is incredible. But that blending of two completely different colours, where if I did this, it would still blend. You can see it's blending those, but you're still seeing where that one colour is and that next colour is. So you want to build up your colours like that. So we're going to bring in our tag, because I know we're rapidly running out of time.
The time's gone this morning.
I know, absolutely. And all I've done is I've created myself a little bag with some little chocolate coins in. Ooh. The team can have them afterwards. I don't know what Johnny just said. He said he thought they were what?
Pogs.
Pogs. I think I can remember Pogs when my kids were little. Yeah.
Didn't they used to spin?
No, didn't you just bang them against each other?
Oh.
Can't find.
I thought you used to get a little, you could get like a little battle arena and you'd like fire them at each other. No? Oh, I think that was like Pog's Next Level or something.
Oh, Next Level, Johnny.
Yeah, it's only what the cool, it's what the cool kids had.
Yeah, that was in Buckinghamshire.
Buckinghamshire, darling, not Shire. Buckinghamshire.
And all I've done is I've created a little plinth for her to stand on. Yep. Put that May Your Christmas Sparkle, so we can pop that underneath. But yes, going to the lady who said, how do we put the sentiment? Just leave this blank, and then that way you can write your sentiment on the back piece there. And then I'm just going to bring in my finished one, and then we've just tied our tag front and back to that gorgeous little gift bag. And there we go. So a really nice little present to send, but with the added extra of having that gorgeous tag.
Perfect. Again, this collection is the best price ever. And again, you're going to get a whole host of different characters in there, including Father Christmas. You've got the elf in there, the gingerbread man, the reindeer, the penguin with his little cute bottom, and all of the other characters too. £49. Sorry, that's the colour blends, isn't it? $49.60 or $69.60 for those colour blend pencils. We'll show you all of the pencils you're going to get later on Creative Cravings. And don't forget, best price. There it is on the character front and back Christmas characters. Right, let's find out which is your favourite make of the show as Debbie lines up all of the cards so far. Remind us what we've made today.
Yeah, so my first one was the Shadow Alphabet and Stamps, and then we've got Michelle's gorgeous creation. Do you know what I've just thought? You could put one of those tags on the top of there.
I love that idea.
Out, couldn't you? Have a little Christmas one going.
Yes.
A little fairy. You could use the fairy because that's not so Christmassy. Yeah, so we've got Michelle's reveal windows, and then number 3 is our tag, our little fairy tag.
1, 2 or 3. You've got about 3 minutes to get your vote in on that one. And just to show you again, here's the full list of all of the goodies that you're going to get. You get the Nutcracker, of course, the reindeer, the penguin. You've got the angel in there as well. £25.87 platinum price, which is... $34.34. Sorry, why the big pause there? You can jump in and grab them right now before anybody else, and of course we'll bring this to you in full a little bit later on. Right, we are over at the winners wall because we have another winner to announce. Thank you for all of the comments which has come in today. Lovely that you've enjoyed the show. The second winner on YouTube this time. Congratulations to Rosemary Fowler. Well done, Rosemary. Really good. I'm going to draw you out a winner from our vase here. Let's find out. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, dear. Oh, I'll dig deep. Hang on. You can have this one. Number... What does that say, Debbie? No, not really. Number 29 is your prize, Rosemary. So I'm going to pop your name down here. You've won some tricolour aqua pens. Congratulations, Rosemary. You can claim your prize right now. We'll flash up the email address for you. It is prizes@crafterscompanion.com. And there is your cork. So I'm going to pop you into our champagne bucket. Prize is yours. Grand prize on Sunday. Is of course the Gemini Pro. Can you believe somebody will be winning that? Number 29 is Rosemary. Riveting TV, this, isn't it? Fowler. As I said yesterday, I would never make a teacher because I just can't. I don't think that's very neat, is it? Is that neat? Don't know. It'll do anyway. Rosemary on the board. Who cares? Congratulations. We, of course, will be giving you more chances to win later on during launch day. Of course, another 2 chances to win, where you'll also be able to get your hands on the Shadow Sentiment stamp and die collection with 26 elements, brand new today. Already been very popular. £41.57 platinum, or $47.84 if you're shopping with us in the US. And don't forget as well, if you are shopping with us today, that £10 free gift is the Best Wishes, which works beautifully with that collection. It's exclusive. You'll get it today as your free gift. It won't be the free gift tomorrow. So if you're loving the concept of those Shadow Sentiments, get the collection. You'll get that automatically added into your basket as well for free, and everyone is a winner. But, Debbie, it is going to be a jam-packed day today, isn't it? For people who don't know what's coming up, what are we doing?
Yeah, we've got an amazing day. So stay tuned for 3 p.m. It's going to be incredible. We've got those new shadow dies. We're going to be showing all different things that you can do with the matte and layering them up, showing them in different colours. It's going to be a great show, as long as Ben stops being cheeky. And then at 7 p.m. tonight, we've got our Michelle. She's back in the studio. She's going to be taking you through the most amazing creative craving show, where we're going to be seeing those beautiful reveal sentiments and dies, and also the Nutcracker, and also the tags, so more tags. So it's going to be a jam-packed day. So make sure you stay with us at Crafters TV.
It's going to be fantastic, isn't it? Fantastic.
You are cheeky today, Ben. You're in a cheeky mood.
A bit of a cheeky mood. Do you want to quickly go and get the cards?
Yes.
Yeah. Just whilst I remind you about all of the reasons you need to be staying with us. Double points, don't forget, right throughout the day, indeed up until end of play Sunday. That's when our sweet 16th birthday will finish. Of course, free UK delivery. Of course, we're giving you the opportunity to get your hands on free goodies as well that we're popping into your basket. That $10 free gift today, of course, is the Shadow Sentiment Stamp and Die set. You've also got the £50 freebie, which is that Crafters Purple Tri-Blend Brush Pen. That will be added into your basket. And if you spend over £100 or $100, you'll also get that tote bag added in too. And don't forget, later on launch day, and indeed on Creative Cravings, we'll have another 2 winners in each show, winning on the spot prizes, and then also through to Sunday's wrap-up show, where somebody unbelievably will be walking away with a Gemini Pro. When we do events here, we don't do them by halves, do we not? Thank you so much for all the lovely comments coming in. Lots of love for that last demo with Debbie. Leah just saying, what a cute project. Really cute, very cute, says Diane. And what a lovely gift bag, says Mo. But which was the demo of the show? 1, 2, or 3? I can tell you that 1 and 2 were neck and neck.
1 and 2, neck and neck.
And taking it by a fly's eyelash, number 2.
Yes, well
Yes.
done, Michelle. Amazing. It is beautiful, isn't it? And such a great contact.
Contact.
Where there's contact in it. Concept. Well done, Michelle.
Oh, brilliant. What a fun show. I've loved it so much. It's been great to hang out with Debbie, great to hang out with Michelle. And of course, we'll see them both again a little bit later on as well. That card, by the way, of Michelle's will go up onto our Crafty Walk of Fame for now, and you'll get to vote for your favourite of the day a little bit later on. But it's set to be a good day. Everyone's on great form today, aren't they? So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. If you've got stuff in your baskets right now, make sure you check them out, and we will be back with you a little bit later on. In fact, an hour and a half's time, 3 o'clock here in the UK, 10 o'clock East Coast for a brand new launch. Look forward to seeing them. From me and Debbie, it is bye for now.